Welcome to the Halo Wars tutorial. It will teach you the basic commands and controls used to play Halo Wars. Let's start with controlling the camera so you can find your way around the map. You will simply move the left thumbstick in the direction you want the camera to go. See if you can move the camera to the 3 flares that the blue objective arrow points to. Great! Now let's learn how to select your units. You will use what you learned about controlling the camera to center the crosshair in the middle of the screen over what you want to select. Perfect! Now you have a unit selected and you can see the unit type at the bottom of the screen. Let's issue a move order to the next smoke flare you see. Just move the crosshair to where you want the unit to go and press X.
Orders. On the move.
Notice that as your units move to new places on the map, the dark or fogged over areas get revealed.
Rolling.
Good. Just keep following the blue objective arrow.
Awesome. We're going.
Halo Wars is a game about controlling armies composed of different types of units. You now have more units to control. Select them all. You can do this by pressing the left bumper.
All units.
Good. Now using what you've learned to move one unit, let's move all of these units. Move the crosshair to where you want to go, then press X.
Moving. We're going.
Cover those tracks.
Moving.
Excellent. We need to get through that Covenant shield. Let's order our army to attack the power source. Just like you did when you moved your units, select your units and move the crosshair over what you want to attack. Then press X.
On the move. Yes, sir.
Local units.
We're going in.
The shield is down. Follow the blue objective arrow and practice attacking some other targets. Remember, however, that some enemy targets in Halo Wars can fight back.
Moving. Get tactical, Marine. We're on them. Make them, please. Hostiles.
Keep following the blue objective arrow to the last target.
All units.
Moving up.
All units.
Moving out.
These last targets seem much stronger. Luckily, some units in Halo Wars have special abilities. Try attacking this target using the Y button instead of the X button.
All units.
Grenade. Do it. That's what I'm talking about. Waypoint received. Grenade. Do it. Grenade out.
Excellent. This ends the basic controls tutorial for Halo Wars. For more advanced controls, try playing the advanced tutorial. Welcome to the Halo Wars Advanced tutorial. We will cover more advanced concepts that you can use to play Halo Wars. Select the Warthog, then follow the blue objective arrow to the first target.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Good. Let's start with the Warthog's ram ability.
Yes, sir. Knock them down.
Nice. Keep following the objective arrow and ram another target.
Moving out. Running them down.
Perfect. In Halo Wars, you're going to need supplies to buy and upgrade things. There are a few ways to get supplies. The first one we're going to learn is gathering supplies from crates. Follow the objective arrow to the next location.
Yes, sir.
All units.
Moving out.
Gathering from crates increases your supplies. The amount of supplies you have is shown in the top right corner, next to the small crate icon. Okay, let's gather these crates. Just move the crosshair over them and press X.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out. Moving out.
Good. Now that we have some supplies, we can start building some things at our base. Move the camera back to the UNSC base.
All units. All units.
Select the marked building site. Using the left thumbstick, push and hold to highlight the supply pad. Then press A to begin building it.
Supply pad complete.
A supply pad is another way to get supplies. Go ahead and build a second supply pad, so your supplies are coming in at a steady pace.
Supply pad complete.
Now your supplies should be coming in at a good rate. With all these supplies, we are ready to start building an army. But we will need a barracks first. Select a building site and build a barracks.
Barracks complete.
Good. Now we can start training an army. Select the barracks and train 5 Marine squads. You can queue up more than 1 Marine squad at a time by selecting them in the circle menu and pressing the A button 5 times. Anytime you train units in Halo Wars, they will continue to train even if you close the circle menu and turn your attention elsewhere.
Marines on the ground, sir. Marines, good to go. Marines,
Excellent.
ready, sir.
If you pan the camera to the front of your base, you will see your army. Now let's upgrade your army to make them more powerful. To do this, we need to select a building site and build a reactor.
Reactor complete.
Notice that you now have a number 1 by the small lightning bolt icon in the top right corner above your supply number. This is how many reactors you have. Remember, as you increase your reactor count, more units become available for you to train and upgrade. Having 1 reactor will allow you to upgrade those Marines. Select the barracks and upgrade your Marines with the New Blood technology.
New blood. Researched.
Good. Now your Marines are upgraded. Let's follow the objective arrow and learn about leader powers.
All units.
The Covenant has been kind enough to stand here while we practice using some of the leader powers. Let's start with a UNSC Mac Blast. Press up on the D-pad to see the leader power menu. Now select the Mac Blast and let's blow
Spinning
up some
Mac
stuff.
rounds. Mac on target.
We'll keep giving you additional Mac Blast shots, so just have fun until all the wraiths are destroyed.
Spinning up Mac rounds. Mac firing. Spinning up Mac rounds. Mac. Away.
Great. Now that you've learned to command the UNSC, we're going to jump over and show you how to lead the Covenant. The Covenant leader powers are different than the UNSC leader powers because they are treated like the leader's Y ability. The Prophet of Regret is trapped. Using his cleansing leader power, you will be able to free him. Select the Prophet and use his Y ability to destroy the 3 power sources.
What now?
Once you press the Y button, The power will begin and stay on screen. Then, using the left stick, steer the cleansing beam around the 3 power sources to destroy them.
Resources. Power terminated.
Free at last. To learn some more advanced features of Covenant upgrading, we're going to jump to a Covenant base. Just press left on the D-pad to do this now. The Covenant base may look very different from the UNSC base, but it works in a similar way. Select the building site and build a factory.
Factory complete.
There are some powerful units that can be trained in the factory, but we need to upgrade the tech level before we can train some of them. Unlike the UNSC building reactors to upgrade tech level, the Covenant upgrade tech level by researching ages. Select the temple and upgrade to the Age of Doubt.
Age of Doubt researched.
The Covenant can also research strong defenses. Select a building site and build a shield generator.
Shield generator complete.
As you can see, a shield has appeared around this base. Now it's time for an army. Select the factory and train 4 locusts.
Locust, ready. Locust, ready to go. Locust, prepare.
As your new locusts train, send them to the hot drop pad. They will instantly teleport to wherever your Covenant leader is on the map.
Local units.
Going.
Excellent. To quickly jump to your leader, you can press up on the D-pad. Now select your Covenant army and go destroy the UNSC army nearby.
Local units.
If I must.
Local units.
It's done.
Congratulations, you have successfully completed the Halo Wars Advanced Tutorial. You are ready to take on the universe.